من ماندانا نیومده و میکایل، درسته؟ دیگه کی نیومده؟ سکوپر فوتبال، اینم لیتس. خب امیرعلی کمک داور. الان میام چک میکنم امیرعلی. ما اومدیم، خوش اومدیم. ما اومدیم، خوش اومدیم. بریم پک رو چک کنیم. آرمان خوش اومدی عزیزم. خیلی مخلص. سلام مشتبا، تو چطوره؟ خیلی مخلصیم علی رضا. چه بود بدی داره میده. وای چقدر مزه بد داره میده. آقا فرزاد، آقای حقی، آقای فلاخی، خیلی مخلصیم. کرایوف 88. ریکانتونا، دنیس برکمپ، اینا روبرت کارلوس البی. داری شیک میزنی فرزاد؟ شیک چی، نوتلا؟ باگش شده 900 تایی، یعنی همش باید 900 تایی بزنیم. نه سکته کرد مرد. نیدم. 100 تایی اصلا نمیده. شیک وی. نمود فعلا زنده است. میکائیل خوش اومدی. متین نیومد. میکائیل درست آستین بالا نزدم ولی بالاخره شلوار برات پایین میارم. میکائیل انشالله. نشدم شلوار سلاخی. کارت نباشه. هرکی چی بزنم سلاخی. پول کجا بود؟ کوین کجا بود؟ مثل اون کلیپه هستا میگن ایران 10 سال آینده قصابه گوش گذاشته، هر کی میخواد بره بو کنه گوشته رو باید پول بده. الانم پکزنی ها همین جریانو داره. از دور بوم میکنیم اینا. به سلام امین، خوبم. تو خوبی؟ توکیو ویلکام بک.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Stefano Fiore's always been an interesting player, Peter, even if he was overshadowed by the more glamorous players who played in his position.
There's the header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking
حالا
time
همونو
there,
دارم
Peter.
بازی میکنم، یه 50 تا کوین بهم میده.
Calhanoglu.
575 تا دارم.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, nicely intercepted. Modric. Nedved. Well, that has not gone well. Ricci. Now, can they get him away? Rafael Leao! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
مریم خوابه یا بیدار؟
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Nkunku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nkunku was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He'll learn from it.
خوابت میاد بخواب.
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao. Good ball, good take. Neither side yet able to find the net.
به ایرانی گرفتی خارجی؟ چه طعمی
Modric.
گرفتی؟ چه طعمی؟
Nkunku. Ricci. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Decent progress down the left.
خارجی شکلاتی نوش جان. چه
Bratesi.
شرکتی؟
Nkunku. Nkunku ploughing through the middle. And he's quick to get it clear again. Fiore. Ricci. Modric. Looking for options for movement. Calhanoglu. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Modric. Nkunku. Cleared without complication.
اینو اگه ببریم سلاخی 50 تا کوین بهمون میده.
Fiore. And it's Modric. Tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now there's a fine ball. Modric. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cannavaro. Nedved. Bratesi simply refused to be outdone there. Estupinian. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. This looks promising. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. So what can they
قدرت
make of
دریبلش
this?
پایینه.
Calhanoglu. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a searching pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
درود و سرود عیسی مسیح جیسس کرایست مریم خانم.
Now Modric.
خوش اومدی.
And it's Calhanoglu. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Could be danger here. Modric. And it's Nedved. Fiore. Nicely shaped ball. Well timed. Excellent interception.
رافائل لیاو نه تعویضش میکنم.
A decent enough half, but
میارمش.
either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter,
سخت وایسا از رو خودش
they might
بنویسم.
not have made the most of their
ننوشتی
chances so far,
فرزاد.
but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
باشه،
That's very
برام
well
بفرست.
played.
یعنی تو وی خریدی شرکتش نمیدونی چیه واقعا.
Oh, that was no routine save.
اون
I think he's done
انکونکوه
great
نه
there, both
امکونکو.
reading it and dealing with it.
Modric. Tomori does well to get it back. Serginho. Looking to play him in. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Salmakers. And it's Modric. Nedved. And it's Nedved! Nicely aimed pass. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
دهنت سرویس فرزاد.
Nedved. He is through here. Tomori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
نره بیرون.
And they've got a throw.
واکنش انکونکو وقتی سلاخ میگه
And
انکونکو.
it's Fratesi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
بابا رد نمیشه
Rafael
ندوه.
Leao. Fratesi. Now it's Nkunku. Good ball over the top.
اوکی
Expertly
فرزاد
cut
چک
out.
میکنم.
Really nicely done. Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
خوش اومده زم.
It looked
ماندانا
as though that
خوابید.
might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Modric. Fiore. And he's had it nicked away. Fratesi. Nkunku. And Serginho. Modric. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
نه داداش میخوام کن جمع کنم یه 900 تا بزنم شانسمو
This
برای
is the
مسی
second corner of the
امتحان
game.
کنم.
Nedved with the short one. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Estupinian. Shot could be on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Milan have a free kick.
بازی 26 گیگ اشتغال داشت. بزن بقیه‌ش هم دانلود شه. رافائل لیاو. لیاو داخل فکر کنم نیست. مودریچ داره میمیره. CMF فوفونا داریم. اینم میاریم اینجا. اس کی داریم؟ اس انکونکو 900 تا. حالا ببینم چقدر جمع میشه. سرعت دانلود پایین فرزاد.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
امیرعلی ساکتی؟ بلکه موبایل ندارم. نه
Fratesi, and he skips
Voi.
past his man.
وای
Great ball, and he's
Voi.
takes the shot.
وای
And the keeper couldn't
Voi.
hold it.
وای شانسی آورده.
Played
بخوردم.
into space. Rafael Leao.
انشالله که
All he
هستم
needs to
فردا.
do is to place this between the goalposts
بچه
and
لایک
basically
یادتون
let
نره.
them attack it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's tidy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Loftus-Cheek. He's in a great position here. Tomori gets good distance on it. He's had it taken off him. Tomori. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Davinta gets a foot in here.
عمران خوش اومدی.
Fofana. Fofana.
نه
Look
نه
at the
نه نه
space
نه نه.
here. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, there's the clearance.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's picked his way through, and this is Rabiot. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
سلام آقا سینا خوش اومدی. بچه ها لطفا لایک استریمو بزنید. دمتون گرم.
Vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Nkunku, Nedved, shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's burst through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe
کنم
and
بره
simple.
پنالتی.
Pinches it off him. Chance here to counter. Pavlovic gets over and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Loftus-Cheek tries to play it through. And there's Greengrass. Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a cute ball. Now this could be a chance. And he's onside. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that's it for the first half of extra time. There are plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Some really good ball movement, and he's running through.
وای برو دیگه.
And here's Rabio. He's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Driving forward. Aims beyond the defence. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal.
He's had a shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Fofana. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough
اونم مادرت اشتباه نکن.
Oh, yes, it's there!
اونم گل
And
صلاح.
surely that has won the day! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And the shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Okay, get set. We have penalties.
بزن تا شانس امتحان کن.
Un bel ricordo della giornata.
They could really do with scoring the first
وای
penalty.
وای 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 بکرم اونه.
And he puts them one up.
شانس بردم.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. Off the post!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
So,
سلام
the
بریم
second
خوش
man in
اومدی.
line.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Salamakas is third in line.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Nkunku is the fourth man to step up. Ah, super penalty, pick that one out.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Fratesi is fourth up. And in with absolute accuracy. 3 each. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that's
I'll
about
pick
as
it up.
tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
That's it. It is done. So it has all ended in hurt. The team
گفت انکونکو انکونکو. اشکال نداره. وی ناتریشن شرکت ناتریشن. سلاخی خوش اومدی. میگم سلاخی محمد استایل. خوش اومدی محمد استایل. انکونکو ناراحت شدی برام؟ چرا؟ ناراحت نباش، خوبه، بد نیست فرزاد، ناراحت نباش، خوبه، جونت. بیژن رو چی پلی میدی؟ میخوام چند مچ اینا پلی بدم، 50 تا کوین بگیرم ببینم میتونم برسونمش 900 تا 900 تایی بزنم مسی رو. شیراز هم وضعش خوبه. آره تو بیژن. ببین بستگی داره چقدر میخوای هزینه کنی، ولی وی او ان یا وی آر اس پی میتونه گزینه خوبی باشه. سلام زد آرزاد، خوش اومدی. های برو ولکام. اسمت فرزاده. اون زده چیه؟ خب لاقل اف میذاشتی.
Well, it is a nervous time,
امیرعلی
but these are
86 کو.
positive nerves. The prospects are
سلام
so
علی بالا،
great.
خوش
The
اومدی.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is
تازه
huge
پولو نمیدم
because
ولی خوبه
success
وضع
in
بالا. خب
this
خدا رو شکر.
competition
آر اس پی
brings
یا او
so
ان؟
much, and the supporters are here
آر اس
to
پی
take it
یا
in for
او ان؟
themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time.
آراد خوش اومدی.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now Stefano Fiori, Jim, he was a key player for the Azzurri, was he not?
Yeah, he's always been a very accomplished playmaker, Peter, and a good mixture of creativity.
Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
سفیدا مایما بچه ها.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
He's gone direct here. Fiore. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Modric. Baresi spots it and intercepts.
لگ داره یه کوچولو.
Looking for options for movement.
حسین آبادی خوش اومدی عزیزم.
Ricci, Rabiot, and it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Estupinian has it out wide and in space. Now Pulisic. Oh, good spread. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here.
الو
And that's going to be a goal kick.
بچه‌ها خیلی خوش اومد. لطفاً دوباره بزنید رو صفحه استریم لایک بشه. محمد حقی ساکته. محمد حقی
Driving forward. Rafael Leao is wide and looking to get onto this. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Fiore. Rabiot. Pulisic.
چیه؟ این تاهای با من استارت کرده. تا تویی؟
And this is Nedved. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now he's off and running. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Rabiot. Now it's Modric. Nedved. He's found a way through. Nedved going face to face with his great rival. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
محمد حقی پاشو رسیدیم.
Great vision. Rafael Leao aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a throw. Oh, that is a nice touch. Ball comes in. Oh, that was vital. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Fiore sticks it away. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
این تاها محمدی ها با من استارت کرده.
This goal was for them. They needed it.
بس
Now they have it.
سرویس. آره تویی؟ تا امیر تاها 206.
Played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's a good run down the right. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Played in with purpose.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting!
orhan خوش اومدی.
Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
از این تاها محمدی ها.
Whistle for half time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half time. Neither side holding back here.
آقا من برم ساعت 8 باید برم بیمارستان. فعلا از من فرض جون مرسی که بودی. مرسی که بودی فرضت. برای حمایتات، دونیتات، حضورت، انرژیت، برای همه چی ممنونم. خدا نگهدار. انشالله خدا سلامتی بده. خدا نگهدار آقا فرزاد.
And the game has
انشالله
already
فردا با
resumed
خبر
here.
خوش برگردی پیشمون.
Ricci. He's going to be disappointed with that. Fiore. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fiore is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Nicely spread. Now it's Nedved. Nedved, bullish header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Milan are looking to go forward now. Estupinian. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. No, he's missed it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Dumfries. Now it's Ribéry. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Dumfries. Baresi. Played back in. Now it's Modric. Pulisic. And it's Ricci. Played out towards the right wing. They've won a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Crosses it into the area. Can he finish?
عجب.
AC Milan are all square. Not so much
Happiness.
sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Nedved will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ribéry. Cannavaro. Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Rabiot. Nice looking ball. It's out for a goal kick.
بخیر فرزاد جون. شاید بخیر.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Hernandez. That has not gone well.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's picked his way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Modric. Stefan de Vrij pokes it out wide.
بازیکن‌های بیسیک اصلا حرکت نمی‌کنن.
And it's Rabiot. Very nicely done. Oh, it's a great ball. And the shot! Goal, Milan! And they
Heyvan,
brought
خوش
their
اومدی.
lead back. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
بخواب مریم، فردا بخواب تا غروب، یعنی امروز بخواب تا غروب.
Numero 11, numero 14, Modric.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
I think we're just about done here. Just eases him off the ball.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Stefan de Vrij.
Il quarto uomo indica
Swung
4
over.
minuti di recupero.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nedved! Fiore. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Baresi gets a foot in here. And that will be it.
نه فریدون،
Perfect result,
امکانش نیست.
perfect outcome. A test
سلام
passed with
ساس،
flying
خوش
colours.
اومدی.
È pregato di rimuoverla.
بازی خوبی. بعدش هم کوین میده یا نمیده؟ نمیده. سلام شهریار، خوش اومدی. جون جون شهریار جون. واسه مسی نه، پول ندارم، کوین ندارم، هیچی ندارم، خودم خبر ندارم. کاسیاس و تورام و ادمیلسون و امباپه و ببتو. مسی هزینهش $200، 28 میلیون. زیاد برام مهم نیست دیگه، از وقتی همیشه گرون شده دیگه برام مهم نیست. یازده کا کوین داری؟ بابا بنازم 11 کا کوین بزن دیگه، احتمالش هست بده 11 کا کوین. احتمالا برای ما بریک میره دیگه. آره برای همین میره احتمالا 5.5 5 رو 5.5. اون موقع دلار 60 تومن بود، من یه گیفت کارت خریدم $100 6 میلیون. الان دلار 140 تومنه، $100 میشه 14 میلیون، $200 میشه 28 میلیون. آره دیگه مریم اینجوریه نمیصرفه. شما هم خسته نباشی ازم، خوش اومدی. آپدیت جدید احتمالاً 5 رو 5.5 بیاد. بخواد بیاد فکر کنم دوباره خوریم به تا. امروز نمیره بریک، منم احتمالش میدم امروز نره بریک، چون که پکر رو آورده محمد جواد. خوریم به محمد جواد. چاکرم فریدون. محمد تا دیگه محمدی دیگه محمد جواد اومد. منم هازاردو دارم، چرا هازارد نیست پس؟ خیلی تایپ کردی یا او امیر حسین اومده. سلام داداش، حالا چطور امیر حسین؟ هپی نیو ایر جیسس کرایسس. امیر حسین کاکو خوش اومدی. کاکو عیسی مسیح نگهدارت باشه.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as
چنل
the key
فوتبال رو
man
مگه
in this
نداشتیم
fixture?
ما؟
Well, Peter, I would think that
خوبی امیر
this fella
حسین؟ چه
Valverde's
خبر؟
role is
کلیس
going to
همگی
be so
مبارک.
key
فداشم
here.
عشق
He'll
منی
be
امیر
tasked
حسین.
with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to
صلواتی
winning the
شدت
ball
رفت.
back,
الله.
triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words,
چه خبر
pretty
امیر
much
حسین؟
everything.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
مریم امیر حسین پارانوید همونه که گفتم برلینه با متین متانوس و اینا نبودی. متینم بود میگفتن، میگفت کلی جشن دارن میگیرن، صدا ترقه میاد انگار جنگ. گیر اومدی امیر حسین.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Bebeto. Aimed in towards the centre. Punched away.
قربون کاکو جون، چند روز تعطیلات بود، مهمون بازی، فردا مسافرت، جات خالی. به سلامتی. آره دیدم چند شب پیدات نیست. ذکر خیرت بوده امیر حسین.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
هرکی
they're
مسی
still
همش
very much in
خوبه.
a
امیر
phase
حسین
of
زدی مسی
testing the
رو؟
waters and
امیر حسین
sizing
اگه
each
مسی
other
رو
up.
زده باشی حلالت نمیکنم. به خدا کاکو جون کاکو حلالت نمیکنم اگه مسی رو زده باشی. نه دلار 140 تومانی من فقط مسی رو میتونم امیر حسین بو کنم. بو اینجوری.
Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Bebeto. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's Mbappe!
واقعا 900 اول به داد، یعنی امیر حسین مبارکت باشه عزیزم، مبارکت باشه. 900 اول به داد امیر حسین.
With a real chance here. A real opportunity here from a Bebeto!
امیر حسین
Bebeto beauty! A finish right from the top draw.
کوین خیلی الان که دلار رفته بالا داداش کوین گرونه، دلار شده 140 تومن.
Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
مبارک باشه امیر حسین، مبارک باشه.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
تو این چنل شادش کردی، تو این چنل هم شادش کن. این مسی رو میگرفتم شادش میکردم سلاخ، دلم خونه. هم زلاتان فعلا تو دلم مونده هم مسی فعلا، البته بقیه چیزا هم قرار تو دلم بمونه.
Almost half an hour in now. That is ended up in no man's land.
بابا چی جوری پاس میدی؟
Tries to pass it through. Lewandowski.
میکال شاید بخیر عزیزم، خوب بخوابی. شاید بخیر. مرسی که بودی میکایل داداش، دست در نکنه، مرسی از حضورت.
Incoming delivery. Pass somewhat off target. That is good strength. And it's Ed Nielsen. Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
عشق من انشالله حقوق منو بریزم به اندازه توانم یه گیفت کارت میزنم واسه بابا بنازم امیر حسین. دمت گرم خان، همین که گفتی کلی بهم انرژی دادی، نیازی نیست عزیزم. اصلا راضی نیستم توی کشور غریب تنها زندگی میکنی با کلی مخارج، کلی هزینه، تنها، اصلا راضی نیستم. ولی هم که گفتی خیلی دمت گرم. هر کسی همین حتی به زبونم نمیاره، به خدا عشق منی، دمت گرم.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Azar. Closing in on goal.
خسته نباشی میکال ازم، شاید بخیر.
Defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
عزیز منی امیر حسین، عشق منی، بچه گل با معرفت، به خدا یعنی دارم قسم میخورم همین که به زبون آوردی هم کلی برای من ارزش داشت.
Smarting in this time.
دمت گرم.
Pedri. Looking for the run. Defending was strong and firm. And we've reached half time.
خوب لایوش والهک و اینبات و همه چی داره عالیه. کی؟ من همه چی بگم عالی، یکی تو چنلش لایو داره با چیت کنه. فکر کنم ویوش هم بالا باشه. امیر حسین هم شیرازی ها، امیر حسین هم شهری مونه ولی الان برلینه.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
شکریم حسین آقا.
Threads one in. Oh, strongly challenged there. Mbappe.
چیترگل دختره با چیت پلی میده لایف میذاره.
Serves up across. Defending of the desperate variety. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, good looking ball. Azar. And the counter is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Just coming up to
خودت هم
the
خیلی با شخصیتی امیر حسین. محمد جون کاک حوصله فرنده روشن کن تست مسیجه. ببین امیر حسین اگه با مسی گل بزنی منو حلالت نمیکنم. امروز دارم ایونت پلی میدم به خاطر 50 تا کوین برسونمش به 900 تا، یه دونه 10 تایی ازش بزنم. اوکی بیا عزیزم بیا، دستور بدی حرکت رو داداش. دستور بدی حرکت رو.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Casado.
کرون آف مهدی خوش اومدی.
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be
راستی امیر حسین نمیخوای ممبرشیپ چنلمو بگیری؟ یه ممبرشیپ نمیخوای بگیری از چنلمون؟ دومین ممبرشیپ چنل میشه. اولیشو متین گرفت، متین که بهت میگم آلمانه.
And this is Lewandowski. And it's Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he looked every bit the assured
بشنوانی مهدی خوش اومدی. شهریار چی میگه دادا یکی جواب بده. آپدیت 100 چند میاد نمیدونم. دمت گرم دمت گرم.
Shaping up to have a crack from here. Lewandowski! Barcelona have their second corner now. Tchouameni clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely worked. That's a shade optimistic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. This is promising. Casado.
علیرضا هی میگی بریم فوتبال دیر میای.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Hazard.
بعد نیستم انگشت پام خورده به میز در رفتم دکتر برای آتل گرفته. اوه خدا بد نده، خودتو داغون کردی مهدی.
And the two sides
خدا
separated by the
سلامتی
game's
بده.
only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's forced to go back. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tchouameni. Mbappe. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's been shifted off it. And he has been fouled there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management.
دارم ایونت پلی میدم به خاطر 50 تا کوینش.
Valverde knocks it into space, thinks about the shot. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Engages and forces him off the ball. Casado goes steaming forward. Valverde, and this is Bebeto, has a shot!
بیا امیر حسین.
Now, can they get him away? And that may well be that. That is that.
یه 100 تا
Perfect
کوین
result.
گرفتیم.
Perfect.
یه 100 تا کوین گرفتیم. این دیگه کوین نمیده نه؟ نه. اینم کوین نمیده، اینم کوینش گرفتیم. ایتالیا. اینم که کوین نمیده. چقدر شدیم؟ کوین. خب. 675 25 تا اینجا، 325 تا کوین دیگه، 225 تا دیگه میتونیم یه 10 تایی بزنیم ازش. بیا امیر حسین هستی؟ امیر حسین یه 200 تا بزن خدا. نه میخوام یه 10 تایی بزنم با سلام و صلوات و جیسس عیسی مسیح. خب بریم با مسی و زلاتان ما رو پاره کنه امیر حسین. 44 42 0941. من میام. خب سوال ببرم بیرون بیام. کسی دیگه نیاد بچه. امیر حسین بیاد. یا چیز اسکرای سیستم هستی. کال آف کینگ حسام، خیلی خوش اومدی آقا حسام. بریم مسی رو ببینیم. به 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 به، تیم رو ببین. عشق منی حسام، مرسی. سیدورف هم زده. اوه بابا دن سرویس، تو رفتی پکر رو فول زدی، الان بارزی هم داری. امیر حسین الکی گفتی بی تربیت. امیر حسین هم ما رو گول میزنه. آقا حسام خیلی مخلصیم حسام جون.
Well, what a sight this
ها
is. A
9 ساعت
beautiful
دوتا
evening
شد.
and the promise of a
خیلی
match
خوش
that will
شانسی امیر
really get
حسین.
the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and
تو
here with
آدم
me in the
خوش
commentary
شانسی
box
هستی
I'm glad to report
چون با من
It's
رفیقه.
Jim Beglin. Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
And the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's and Messi!
اوه
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
علی فلا خوش اومدی.
That's good running with the ball. Guardiola. And he goes cross-field. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played into space. And this is Ronaldo, and he's on his way. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and
بابا
he knew
امیر
he had to do
حسین
something to prevent a goal.
داره میگه یه 10 تایی زدم، اولین 10 تایی هم مسی رو داده هم بارزی.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Madrid with another corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Romario. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Messi. He has a Seedorf! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Lam has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. That's an imaginative pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Guardiola. Opts for safety. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, that's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the pass.
Real chance! Against the crossbar. Hangs in a cross. Ibrahimovic. Guardiola. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a cute ball. Koeman gets over and intercepts. Seedorf. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cannavaro. And it's Bale. Lam. And Edmilson. Ibrahimovic. And it's Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good
بارزی هم
pressure,
خوبه
just
عزیزم. سلام
hounded him off
میرسونه.
it.
خوبه آره.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ribery. And that has left him in a heap. Romario. Oh, it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, sweet feet. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
کانم خوبه عزیزم.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nedved. And it's Ribery. Ambitious ball here. Good read, needed to be. Lam. Guardiola. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, not converting the spot kick will be the subject of much half-time debate, but you know, disappointment on one side and relief on the other, and that can be transformed now into a match-winning determination. So here's to that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he was quick to react. Ribery. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about.
آه.
And that is as far as they're going to go. This is from Mario. Lam. It's Saka. Threads one in. Pass is just off target. And
شاید
that's the
بخیر
end of
علی
that. It
رضا.
all started well enough.
مرسی که بودی.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Koeman.
چون پرسپولیس امسال نرفت آسیا نیست،
Lam.
ولی اونایی که قبلا گرفتن میتونن تیمو بردارن.
Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koeman. Early ball out from the back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance, surely! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
پاس قشنگ بود.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Seedorf. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
مریم حقوق گرفت دوباره. سریع حقوق مریم رو واریز میکنن. یا ابوالفضل.
Is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
مرسی دونیت مریم خانوم.
And if you have just joined
همون
us,
همیشگی.
still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
همون همیشگی. دست شما درد نکنه.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And Messi!
مرسی دونیت. مرسی همون همیشگی. همون همیشگی. دست شما درد نکنه.
Very
جیسس
speculative
کرایست.
with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
میگم کی حقوقتون قطع میشه؟ وسط مچ ریدم به خدا. یه قلب برای مریم بذارید. قرمز گرفت. یه قلب برای مریم بذارید تا ما یه تعویض بزنیم. ادن هازارد. ادمیلسون هم میاریم جای رایکارد. دارید بیل هم میاریم جای کالا فیوری. بایو ساکان بذار اینجا باشه. آخ استارت شد. قلب بذارید بنویسید مریم و قلب. بچه‌ها قلب خالی که فایده نداره. مریم و قلب.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, just a chance! And it's in! Two up now, and they are cruising.
مریم آخ بازم
Confident.
کیبورد
What
فارسی.
a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
گل
So
خوردم.
that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time.
He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that has been clubbed away.
الان میرم زود میام. اوکیه.
It could be in here. They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Azar. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked.
چرا نزد؟ سوال من اینه چرا نزد؟
That has ended up in no man's land. Saka.
That was lovely, that.
Saka tries making a foray down the right. Rui Costa.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's Azar. And he's surging through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the
ماریا
alternative was to stand there and
Holy
do nothing while he
God.
tried to score. And obviously he's not going to
همیشگی.
allow that, Peter, is he?
Suarez is standing over this one. Luis Suarez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
میخوای تاب دونیت رو از کریم بگیری جور که دارن حقوق برات میریزن؟ فکر کنم میخوای ریمیت هم پولدار کنی.
All the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this.
جیجی امیر حسین. بچه ها گفتن مهدی اگه گلر داری دیگه نگیر دیگه، یه چیزی بگیر. رونالدو حالا سوال میپرسه خب چی بگیرم؟ گوشی دارم، اینم دارم، اونم دارم، چی بگیرم؟ عشق منی امیر حسین، جی جالی بودیم. زلاتانی که داریم خیلی خوبه. چاکریم امیر حسین. من اتفاقا 3 روزه اومدم رو جویستیک، تا الان با این دکمه ها پلی میدادم، الان اومدم رو جویستیکه. میخوای پلی بدیم این مچ دیگه؟ میخوای بری؟ رفتی که. میخوای پلی بدی؟ چه لفت دادی پس؟ هرچی خودت دستور بدی امیر حسین. بخوای من هستم. ریست کردی. بریم امیر حسین. امیر حسین قول داده به ما یادگاری مسی بده. راست میگن؟ راست میگن امیر حسین؟ با حرف از مسی شد یهو صدا قطع شد. امیر حسین نشستم به در نگاه میکنم. امیر حسین پیام بده بگه محمد اسکوپر بیا مسی، بعد بگم وای امیر حسین من، وای امیر حسین مرسی برای سورپرایزت. یک شلیت بازی در میارن.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for
آقا
the action to
جیم
start.
تو بازم گله بدبخت شدم.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Ribery goes pelting down that left-hand side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
وای امیر حسین من.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. Baresi getting this one clear. Well, the idea was a
خوب
good
میتونم
one.
ادای دختر رو در بیارم.
Execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ball's played through, played into space out wide. He's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
سلام محمد امین خوش اومدی.
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite.
عشق منی عزیزم خوش اومدی.
Exasperating.
Romario, Jim, he hardly needs any introduction, does he? He's been there, done it all at the very highest level.
Yeah, one of the most prolific strikers ever and a real genius inside the penalty box. And he does it all with a style and a certain panache that's unique to him.
Guardiola did just
واسه پک مسی فعلا برنامه برای زدنش ندارم، من اینکه امیر حسین به دادم برسه.
Ribery closing in on goal and he's lost his man here.
السلام علیکم اهلا و سهلا یا حبیبی.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
اهلا و سهلا حبیبی نور العینی.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Ribery. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Romario. That's an imaginative pass. Goes for the shot!
هل أستطيع للعب ضدك؟ لا 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 تكلم انجليش تكلم انجليش حبيبي. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم قل ولو أحد. اوه چه گلی زد مسی. پکش رو دیدیم امیر. این همون مسی هستا. من دیگه دارم نمیتونم. آخه مریم دونه زد رفت. مریم شبت بخیر، مرسی که بودی. برای دونیت حضورت همه چی ممنونم، همون همیشگی. شبت بخیر، خدا نگهدار. Can I play against you after this match? Bro, you just came to my live stream right now. You just came right now. Please stay. We will play together.
Of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He won't be happy with that one. And he's forced to go back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And no, that was never going to make it.
Where are you from? Hafiz?
Madrid do seem
Which
to
country
have a
you
very
like?
clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have...
And Romario! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there.
In eFootball عزیزم eFootball.
Out to the right.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tunisia.
There's a beautiful simplicity
Nice
about
to
this
see you here,
contest.
brother.
Running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Romario. And he's there to make the challenge. And it's
خطا
Messi.
نبود.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising
داداش
build-up.
این ای
There's
فوتبال
plenty of
دیگه، حالا
really
اگه
nice
چرته یا
passing.
خوبه همینه
And
داداش.
here's Messi. Goes for goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Romario. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ribery is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Romario. Knocks it into space. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He is just caressing the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
آفرین تا.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
No, bro,
That'll have
he's
stirred a little
Persian.
concern.
He's Persian. He's my friend.
Oh, such a clever touch. Saka! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
آره وین،
Saka's
خوش اومدی.
is
آره
offering
وین،
a
حالا
right
چطوره؟
smile there.
Now it's
کم
Romario.
پیدا.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
وای.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
جابی خوبه بگیرم، آره خوبه.
And it's Lam. Well read. And the danger is averted. Can he finish? It's there. They have hauled themselves.
الیا مقتدایی خوش اومدی.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He has found a way through. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vitinha, no way through. And this is Romario, and Romario! Lam is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bale. And here's Ribery. He's found a way through. Well, the defense just about came out on top, but they were
چرا
certainly
ماندانا و
tested.
سردار هستن ولی دیگه این موقع صبح نه.
Bale. Ribery. Oh, this looks sharp. Seedorf defending his
PS5
corner
رو خیلی وقت
stubbornly.
خریدم.
Stood up very well to his man.
مگه یه چنل فوتبال مصاب نداشتی؟ برات ساجست شده؟
Edmilson. Nedved. That's a foul. No two
برات
ways
ساجست
about it.
شده؟ سلام آقا بهراد، خوش اومدی عزیزم.
No
حسین
second
خوش اومدی.
thought, a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game.
I'm
with
from
10
Iran
men.
bro. I'm from Iran. الان داشتم میچرخیدم اومد، پس ساجست شده، پس نداشتی چنلمون.
Se va a producir un cambio de
البته شیرازم خوبه.
El
شد.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 8, Ribery.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Calafiori got a long way forward to join the attack.
Luis Suárez. El
It's
dorsal
Nedved.
12, Hazard.
And here's
El dorsal
Suarez.
14, el dorsal 33. Cambio de
Well, the
jugador.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, there he goes, motoring full. Messi!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's quick to snatch it back. Tries to play it through. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
جاده چی میخوای؟
Brilliantly cut out. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Saka in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's been caught. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. And it's Lam. Saka has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Los niños que estén interesados.
من تنظیماتش رو درست نکردم. امیر حسین هستی تو لایو؟ بریم یه مچ دیگه یا نه؟ عالی بودی، اختیار داری. چه حرفی امیر حسین؟ مرسی بیراد جون. Talk to Z after this match, okay, bro? After this match. یه حسین کجا رفت؟ حسین ادمین کجایی؟
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
چه خوابم.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to
گرم
report,
کن گرم
is
کن.
Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Lam. Lam drives forward on the overlap. Throw it.
آره آنلاینه.
And this is Nedved. Chooses to go back. Takes a shot. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bale. And this is Bale. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Bale, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Guardiola makes the interception.
آروین تو خودت پیدات نیست بعد میگی کاش زودتر پلی میدادی. نیستین. پیدات نیست. خیلی وقته، یعنی فکر میکنم 8 ماه اینا میشه.
That was travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
آی
Now it's Messi. And it shapes to shoot. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been
اون
something
دوران
so
یک سال
much
پیش
more.
من PS5 نداشتم.
So we're still where we started right now. Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Romario. And it's Romario. Romario! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
یعنی میخوای بگی آروین نبودی؟ یعنی میخوای بگی نبودی؟ الان شدی؟ تربیت؟ اوه بابا اثرات زیاد در خوندنم.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Saka goes steaming forward. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh no, this does not look good. Knocks it into space. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nicely intercepted. 15 minutes till half-time. Tries to pass it through. Edmilson. Romario couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Ibrahimovic. And no, he's seen through all of that. It's run loose here. He could... Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Bale with the short one. And this is Messi. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. And it's Messi. Ribery goes on a run down the left wing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. No, again there's no way through. Koeman. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
رو خوردم دیگه.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Saka. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Boom.
Nicely aimed pass. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
سه تا گل به این تیمه. 100 تا نه.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
آروین تیمش خب اندازه کل زندگی پولشه.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
اندازه کل زندگی.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage.
کل زندگی داروین چقدر میارزه؟
Bale is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And they've switched it over to the other side. Lam tries making a foray down the right. Chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Madrid have their second corner now. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinched.
Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
هیچ AMF نمیشه.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 8. Ribéry. El dorsal 15.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
El dorsal
Nicely shaped ball. Well, that's well seen too.
El dorsal 12. Hazard. El dorsal 13. Cambio de jugadores.
So, Jim, what do you think?
ساکا کلن
The time has
آره
arrived to start taking risks.
یعنی
They may
وسط
well be
نمیتونه بازی
happy just
کنه.
to level this.
Saka has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ekitike played out to the left flank. Bernardo Silva. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's got away. Puskas.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
چجور ارنج عوض میکنی برام و گوش ضربه در بگیر بکشش ایور اونور ببرش.
Can he get it through? Floated through. Can he finish? And he hits the net.
سلطان پاستون رو میکنم.
There seemed no way back, but they are level.
حسین کلا آتیش بفرستم.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
خسته ساکو
The movement
خسته.
is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass.
Oh, really well played.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can they find an extra gear here? An instinctive delivery. Oh, well played, well played. Closing in on goal. That's really well manoeuvred.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Now he's
descuento.
got space here. Oh, no joy this time. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Puskas. Ekitike quietly revving up. Fired deep towards the back post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides
Tunisia,
all the way
Tunis,
through,
are you
so
there?
extra time is the correct next
آه
step.
اکسترا تایم داریم. وقت اضافه داریم.
Brief breather and then extra time.
Consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
Tunisia, are you there? Okay, it's about to finish, bro.
Se va a producir un cambio.
سلام امین خوش اومدی.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 16 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Ekitike. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bale. And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Might want to be careful there.
من 3 ماه.
Puskas can so cleverly bypass the press. Bernardo Silva does well to stand firm and defend it. Messi gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Puskas pass somewhat off target. Bale. To Hazard.
بابا نرو عقب.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bale. Picked out brilliant. And the shot!
وای.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Bernardo Silva has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win.
آروین تو است خیلی سفیده است. امیر تا اس پک مسی که نزدم امیر. قراره امیر حسین برام کوین بگیره بذارم پک مسی رو. خاک تو سرت.
Aims beyond the defense.
بدبخت شدم. بدبخت شدم بیچاره شدم.
Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
کارت شو تایم چیه؟ کوین منظور ده؟ آنا؟
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11. Bale.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
El dorsal 33.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Bernardo Silva. That's Bebeto. Calafiori driving forwards. Terrific header.
خاک تو سرت.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Now, can they get him away? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out towards the flank. And this is Kagawa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in
خودش
the mood
میزنه
to take
زیرش.
any risks.
It's a searching pass. And there could be trouble here.
گرفته بودا.
Baresi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ekitike. He's tried one. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ekitike really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
خطو.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Messi. Kagawa. Puskás. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Puskás looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception.
تموم شد.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it.
حالا خیلی کم میزنم در حد 1 ساعت 2 ساعت در روز.
They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Puskás is the next man in the spotlight. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Madrid are looking to him to tie things up. No, denied remarkably.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
خیلی از همکارم دیگه کلافو
This
پاک
to
کردم.
double their advantage. Terrific penalty, unsavable. And he's put them two in front. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Firm, low, telling. And that doubles their lead. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it and he did.
Well, he had a little
Ahora
look at the
خوش اومدی.
goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Madrid are looking to save match point. Sticks it away.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Van der Sar must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is. The
کام
decisive
برو
kick.
معین
So
درویش
it all
خوش
ends in
اومدی.
heartbreak. All
دونه
the
زیاد
effort,
کام
all the
کام.
exertion.
امیر حسین عزیزم جی عالی بودی. بذار با این تونس پلی بدم. شاکریم امیر حسین. عشق منی عشق منی. قربونت برم. باعث افتخار بود عزیزم. What's your name game bro? What's your name in the game? افیزیت 44 34 33 83. من 2 دقیقه دیگه میام 2 دقیقه. اصلا رفتی؟ شبت خوش آروین. خسته ام. محمد جون برو عزیزم برو شبت خوش. کی میخواد بره مگه؟ آره با خارجیه دارم بازی میکنم. آره بری تجربه قوا میکنی. او تیمش بابا خیلی خوبه. تیم اینو ببین. امیر حسین. و زلاتانو نداره. امیر حسین مسیم امیدش به توه. مسیم امیدش به توه امیر حسین. سلام فوتبال، خوش اومدی. 88 دیگه بچه پلی با ویو ندارم. 10 تایی از این بخوریم دیگه میبندم داشت. امیر حسین دایورت کرد. اوکی ندادا امیر حسین، اوکی ندادا، چون همه زحمت کشیدن. آروین PS5 دارن خریدن.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
برو دیگه چون نرفت.
Just miss it. We are up and running already.
بنازم امیر حسین، بنازم یه اوپن پک هم ویدیو بذاریم. و امیر حسین تو چرا پک هایی که میزنی خب ویدیو نمیگیری که من بفرستی برای من ادیتش بذارم تو چنل؟ میدونی چه کمک بزرگی به من میکنی؟ هر چی میزنی رو ویدیوشو بگیر برام بفرست.
He won't be happy with that one. That's Thuram. Lam. It's Saka. Maldini. And he's intervened well there. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. And we have our very first corner. Zico plays it short. And here's Zico. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Messi. Nedved.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And here's Hullet!
امیر حسین شنیدی چی گفتم؟
Superbly there.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And it's made its way to him. Thuram. And now a sudden chance to counter.
سلاخ هر موقع دوست داشتی میتونی برید 100 بار گفتم.
Thuram. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Makaleli has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And here's Hullet. Hullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played into space. And played right into his path. Cristiano Ronaldo! Makaleli.
بابا اینا تیمشون قوی آروین. گل زدن بهشون سخت ولی سخت سعی خودم میکنم.
O'Shea. Maldini. Monaco finding their passes. And here's from Mario. Now it's Hullet. Just eases him off the ball. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
الان با 100 تو 100 میلیون هم داشته باشی میتونی باش چه گوی بخوری که حالا نخوای به خاطر 100 میلیون درس بخونی. خواهی الان با 100 میلیون چه گوی بخوری.
It's Makaleli. And this is Messi. Ribery. Now they could break here. Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ambitious ball here. Not the most accurate pass.
خب یعنی PS5 می‌خریدی درس نمی‌خوندی نه؟ بعد با چی شکمتو سیر می‌کردی؟ درس می‌خونی لااقل یه گوی بشی یه درآمدی داشته باشی ماهی 100 میلیون بشه.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Ribery. Very nicely done. And it's Vitinha. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defense on the
تو
other.
الان میگی دادی خب 2 روز دیگه که یکم بزرگتر شدی پوش لبات ثبت شد یا موقع رود نشد بگی دادی و موقع میفهمی که اشتباه کردی که درس نخوندی.
Maldini.
اوکی؟
For O'Shea. And it's Makaleli. And here's Messi. And Messi! Good effort. And it is right on
امیر حسین جواب من ندادی. امیر حسین میگم تو این همه پک میزنی خب داداش ویدیوشو بگیر برام ویدیوشو بفرست من ویدیوشو آپلود کنم تو چنل اگه زحمتی نیست. تو میری پک رو میزنی همونو ویدیوش بگیر. آره بازیش خوبه تیمش هم خیلی خوبه. چجوری چنج پا میزنی؟ یعنی چی چنج پا چیه؟ چنج پا چیه؟ دیری منظورته؟ نه داداش من اکانت نمیخوام تو اکانت کسی نمیرم. خودت بزن زحمت ویدیوشو بگیر. من میدونی چقدر میتونه به پیشرفت چنلم کمک کنه امیر حسین؟ پک زدن اوپنینگ پک. من نمیتونم بزنم الان تو این شرایط بگردم هر چی زدم ویدیوشو گذاشتم امیر حسین. من خیلی وقت من دیگه پک نزدم. آخرش که زدم فیلیپ لامه بود. آخرین پکی که زدم فیلیپ لام بود. گل خوردم. چشمت بی بلا.
Whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move executed
بچه اوپن پک بعدیمون امیر حسین قول داده.
So we have our breakthrough.
بزن. امیر حسین کی بریم برای مسی امیر حسین؟ امیر حسین وای امیر حسینم قشنگم. مثل دختر رو سپرایز میکنی ذوق میکنن و همینجوری باید سپرایز ذوق کنم برات. وای امیر حسین وای مرسی منو سپرایز کردی. گل خوردم.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured.
محمد سلیکتیم زادیریم چی؟
So that's two now without
چی
reply.
میگی؟
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now he's got space here. That's a nicely shaped ball.
محمد سلکتیم زد ای دریم بردار باهاش پلی بده 2 تا گل زد. نده باهاش پلی نمیدم بازیش خوبه تیمش هم خوبه تا الان با 2 تا گل خوب نگه داشتن. اصلا توپ رد نمیشه یا ابوالفضل. امیر حسین نگفتی که امیر حسین من میخوام ذوقش کنم، من میخوام لحظه شماری کنم. سالت 6 آره سالت 6 سالت 6 آره من میخوام لحظه شماری کنم. چوب خط 1 روز دیگه 2 روز دیگه تا مسی 3 روز دیگه 2 ساعت 3 ساعت 1 ساعت تمام. او بابا 2-3 روز دیگه سلاخی 2-3 روز دیگه. من از فردا باید چوب خط بذارم. رد نمیشه توپ رد نمیشه. میدونستی امیر حسین من هر چی که دارم یادگاری یه نفره جز رونالدو و ویتینیا یاد بودی خودمه. رونالدو و ویتینیا بقیه‌اش همش بچه‌ها برام گرفتن و تا عمرم دارم یادم خواهد موند. چه سلاخی خیلی خوش. سلاخی عاشق پک زدنه. با وقتی رو میسازی سلکتیم رو از دریم عوض کن. میدونم بلدم خب دیگه نمیخوام باش پلی بدم داش دیگه نمیخوام باش پلی بدم. خدا وکیلی تعویضی ها من نگاه خیلی نامردین. چو نگفتم عالی میشه تیمت با مسی و کارلوس و بارزی ولی زلاتان و گولیت هم تو دلم مون. وای 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 دست تو دلم نذار.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
A picture of focus and alertness. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for a runner.
دریپ پا بعد دستتو بذاری رو جویستیک. خب یعنی حرکت بازیکنات بذاری رو جویستیک رو دکمه نباشه. بعد با جویستیک سمت راست میتونی دریپ بزنی هر جهتی که دوست داری. Okay.
Pullet looking to add to his goal. He steps in and that's the end of that.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
خیلی خوب دفاع میکنه. خیلی خوب دفاع میکنه.
Vitinha. It's a searching pass. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Too much on it. That is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's that.
نمیدونم حسین. جیجی برو جیجی. جیجی تونزیا جیجی. جیجی تونزیا. جیجی برو جیجی. جیجی برو جیجی. well played. تیمش خیلی خوب بود، بازیش هم خیلی خوب بود. معلومه خیلی وقت داره پلی میده. چیزی برو you really well played brother. من چند دقیقه دیگه میرم تلفن جواب بدم. اوکیه امیر حسین، راحت باش عزیزم. شانس اول رو لیورکان خیلی حق. راستی آروین از وضعیت چنل هم خبر داری؟ چنل کالاف خبر نداری آروین؟ میدونی چه بلایی سرم اومده یا نمیدونی؟ مبارک باشه آرمان. از وقتی که هواپیما اومد تو کشور زدن رفتن، یعنی از خرداد، خب یادت ویوم چقدر بود؟ 200 300 400 500 700 800 یک اینا ویو داشتم تو لایف. از اون موقع یعنی از برج 3 تا الان حدودا 7 8 ماه ویو کالاف 10 تاست میانگین. 10 15 7 8 5 10 15 7 8 نهایت 20 اینجوری. یعنی اینو خبر نداشتی؟ بتلفیلد نه. اینا رو خبر نداشتی؟ خب سلکشن داره. سلکشن کوین دی بروینه. میگم از اینا کدوم بهتره جز هویسن؟ خب دیگه ما چنل کالاف هم به هم خورده. چنل کالاف هم به هم. آره آروین 8 ماه کلا عذاب روحی دارم شدت و سعی میکنم به رو خودم نیارم. مثلا فکر کن 8 ماه ویوم 5 تاست. 8 ماه اونجا ویوم 5 تاست، ویوم 10 تاست. 8 ماهه. دیبروینه گرفتی. این چیز نمیزنه؟ کرل نمیزنه؟ دیبروینه رو میگیریم. نه بابا کیک ویو بالا نیست. کیک ویو بالا نیست. کیک میدونید ساجست نداره. تو باید تمام فالووراتو بیاری تو کیک. اینجوریه. تمام ویوراتو بیاری تو کیک. کیک ساجست نداره که بهت کمک کنه ویور جدید بگیری. به عشق خودتون 1 کنسل 2 کنسل 3 کنسل یا ابوالفضل جابی آلونسو. آناناس. الان درسیه. امتحان کردم. من چنل کیک دارم. تو کیک سرچ کن اسکوپر، چنلم میاره بالا. بچه ها که میاناره. ویو کیک هم 15 20. از کجا باید بفهم کارت این پک از کجا میده؟ نمیدونم خودمم، ولی باید بازی کنی. من آلونسو رو میگیرم. ببین آروین، من 8 ماه وضعیتم همینه، خیلی هم دیگه نیستم. اصلا کریم نمیدونم خبر دارین یا نه. کریم 8 ماه نیست، یعنی از همون موقع که ویو ریخته، از 2 هفته قبلش نیست. از 2 هفته قبلش کلا دیگه نمیدونم مشکل براش پیش اومده یا هر چیزی نیست کریم. بعد اصلا بیای افسرده میشی، میگی بابا این چه وضعیه، تو چجور مثلا با 10 تا ویو لایف گذاشت. میشینم میذارم 2 ساعت، 2 ساعت و نیم، 3 ساعت میشینم کال آف بازی میکنم، لایف میذارم. بیایم افسرده میشی، بهت قول میدم. ولی خدا وکیلی بچه‌ها هر کی هستن خیلی از هم حمایت کردن، خیلی سعی کردن منو نگه دارن، حالا با اون انرژی که دادن، با اون دونیتی که زدن یا هر چیزی. بچه‌ها خیلی محبت دارن، ولی کلا وضعیت خوبی نیست اون چنل، متاسفانه. تونزیا are you there؟ تونزیا. نه کاکو فدات بشم، به خدا من نمیدونستم. نمیدونین خبرها رو دیگه، طبیعیه دیگه. میگم که اصلا خیلی یهو غیب شدن، اصلا خلوت که شد دورمون. بعد یه عده میگفتن آقا ما هستیم، ما هستیم، ما اشکال نداره ویو کم شده، شد 10 تا 20 تا، ما هستیم، از فردا میام. دیگه یواش یواش اونم کم رنگ شدن دیگه، نیومدن. تونزیه بگم گیف کارت بزنه برام. تونس برو، آریو در تونس. تونس کجا رفت؟ خوابم گرفت. مچ آخر، مچ آخر، مچ آخر.
So welcome one and all
ویوم
to
ریخته
a
بود که اومده
picturesque
لایو.
evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a
من الان
showcase
از برج
game
3 ویوم
that the
ریخته
passionate
از
crowd
خورداد.
demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Di Maria receives him in a wide position.
نه از برج 3 ویوم ریخته.
Trabzonspor with their first corner. The first
یه
indicator for
بار
either side
اومد رو
actually.
200، خب یعنی توی 7 ماه یه بار اومد رو 200 و مثل ویو فیک بود، نه لایک اضافه شد، نه نه لایک اضافه شد، نه چتر اضافه شد، نه آدم اضافه شد، فقط ویو میزد بالا. نه ماندانا هست، متین متانوس هست، مریم هست، فرزاد مستقیم هست، کریم نیست و آقا سردار هست.
Great skill, that's nice. He's tried one.
نه هیچ کاری نمیشه کرد محمد امین.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Di Maria. Chance! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of
کریم و
targets in
همه
the middle of the
تعجب
area.
میکنن.
Plenty of movement too.
Corner number 2 then.
کریم و همه تعجب میکنن.
delivers the Di Maria! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Header! He scored!
از این تیم گل نخورده بودم که خوردم.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to
خدا
it when
بزرگ
it's
ما
applied
اینه
like
که
that.
خدا باشه باد.
Trabzonspor are in front
خدا
now. The
بزرگ ما
game's
آدمی.
only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's
من
up to
حالا
them to
نمیدونم
manage it
تو
from here.
اینا رو میبینی
It looked as though that might lead to
که
something
من
quite
2 تا
promising,
چنل دارم، هر
but
2
it
تا
turned
چنل
out
لایو
that
میذارم، هر
was
2 تا
not the
چنل
case.
ویدیو میذارم. پیج اینستام خوب
That
اومد
is
بالا،
lovely.
الان 112 کی هستم
De
اینستا.
Bruyne, he
اینجا
won't be
ویدیو
happy with that one.
میذارم، استوری
Running
میذارم.
strong and purposeful, and that could set him on his way. He's found a way through.
همه جا
Referee has
درگیرم.
given a corner.
از موقعات دیگه وعده غذا میشه یه وعده نمیرسم.
Bale with the short one, and it's Lam. Shoots! In he goes again! Madrid have their second corner now. Bale goes short. Played out towards the right wing. Bale's cross. Cannavaro tries to clear. Trabzonspor have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's burst through.
برو رو به بالا.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
زحمتی زیاد نچیز
It's a good
نه
30,
از بند
35
دادن
yards
اینا
out,
نیست.
this. Decent hit and on target. Vitinha, this is promising. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking to play him in. He's having a go. He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Cannavaro was in no mood for any of that.
سلام وحید جون،
Di
خوش اومدی.
Maria looking to get on the end of this. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs.
حرفت قشنگ بود، درست میکنیم. خب خیلی ها گفتن
Well, you need your voice up front to work.
ولی
Has a shot.
نشد دیگه. تو بیای از فردا یه نفری، من میگم ویو 10 تا بزنه 11 تا بقیش چی؟ از هر فردا بیای خودت اعصابت خورد میشه، میگی پشمام چطور ممکنه لایو با این کیفیت بالا، یه خط گیم پلی قشنگ، کلی سولو اسکواد داری میزنی، کلی قشنگ بازی میکنی، اکانت فول متیک، پشمام اعصابت خورد میشه دیگه.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game.
کلا بیایم اعصابت خورد میشه. اینایی که هر کی هستن واقعا دمشون گرم، 10 نفری که میرن.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Ribery tries to play it through, and it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous.
خطا نبود آقای داور.
Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. A lot of space ahead of him. Danger averted for now. Ribery.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
میندازی ریلز
He has found the way through.
میکنی یا ویدیو میکنی؟ من میگم اینستام اوکیه. من اینستام 112 کی فالوور دارم.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
نمیاد. اونا
He's
نمیاد.
in a good position here. It's Cristiano
نمیان تو
Ronaldo.
لایو.
Good effort and it is right on
ما هم تو
half time.
قنات شریک میشیم.
A high octane end to the first period. but
محمد
there's
میگه
still a
یک کار
single
از
goal
دستم
in it.
برمیاد داداش کمتر
It's a
بزن
dressing
همیشه
room that
بزن.
needs rousing at half time
تنها
because
کاری
in
که از
truth
دست
they've not
برمیاد
really been at it so far.
همین عزیزم.
If the pep talk works,
تو
we
کمتر
may
بزن
see a
چشات
very
سالم
different
باشه
side
بیای تو
second
لایو.
half.
دنیا برای
We
من
need
ارزش
to.
داره.
And the game has already resumed
چیکار
here.
داری میکنی مارسلو؟
Well, I think
مارسلو
in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
داداش عقبم.
Cannavaro. And that is a little undercooked.
تو کیک بعض موقع
The
اشکام
dead can
بکشه
see
میام
things
میدونی؟
others simply cannot. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot.
چه
He's beaten the
سفیدی یارو.
He scores. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
من همین الانم میتونم رو لایو تو یه ثانیه استارت کنم.
Yeah, he showed great
خب
reactions
صفره
there.
میدونی؟
Right
یا
place,
باید
right time,
ویوراتو
easy
بیاری
pickings.
کیک
That has certainly made. And he's had a hit.
یا باید ویوراتو بیاری کیک یا تو یوتیوب.
Saka is offering
تو
a
کامیونیتی
wry smile
بزرگی
there.
که من ندارم که ویورامو
Engages and forces him off
مثلا
the ball.
دو جا لایو استارت کنم هر دو
Well, I'm
جا
hoping
ویو
for a
خوب
nice
باشه.
open second half now. It's there to be won.
یعنی
Looking
یکی
for
که
the run.
کامیونیتی بزرگی داره آره میتونه هر
Cannavaro
دو جا رو
defending his
استارت
corner
کنه هر دو جا
stubbornly.
ویوش
Stood
بده.
up very well to his man.
اینجا 1000 تا اونجا 2000 تا هست.
Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Adams.
دمت گرم آدم عشق منی.
Now it's Bale.
بزرگترین کاری که میتونی بکنی
He's
دمت
picked his
گرم.
way through. Pinches it off him. Cannavaro. And it's Vitinha. Gets to show off his quick feet. And no, he's seen through all of that.
خب این دیگه زیادی داره پررو
Bale
میشه.
gets into some space. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's going for goal. And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
IMF میارم برنارو سیلوا اینم میارم جای این اینم میارم جای این اینم میارم جای این دوکای ساکا مسی با یه استوری کم هزینه اوکی میشه ازم اونا یواش یواش یه سمت
We have
دلش
got
کن.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 15.
کلا لایو هیچ درآمدی نداره. من یکی از خارج کشور باید سوپر چت بزنم. درآمد مثلا حمایت دلاری مثال.
And it's Pedro.
El dorsal 13.
Thuram calmly anticipates.
El dorsal 4. Messi.
The pass has been well intercepted. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Tries to pass it through. Gnabry could try cutting inside. And the finish! Oh, just
من
like a
به
decent
خدا
finish.
مثلا استوری میذارم آقا استوری میذارم میگم بچه ها لایویم خب تو یک ساعت کمش
And this is Bale.
2000 تا
He
ویو
is
میخوره
through here.
استوری
Stood
تا
up well to him there.
فرداش 18000 تا سین
Grenade
استوریمه
did just about enough to come
17
out on top
18
there.
20
Neither
سین
party
استوریمه
overly willing to compromise.
اصلا خیلی سخته یکی رو از یه پلتفرم
He's gone
بکشونه یه
away.
پلتفرم دیگه مخصوصا
Gnabry plays
کیک
it in.
کیک
Nice interception, well timed.
اصلا خطا کیک اصلا شناخته شده نیست هیچ که حتی برنامه‌ش هم نصب نداره تو نهایت بگی آقا هر کی مثلا بیاد منو فالو کنه به قید قراره بهش سی پی میدم خب 2 روز میان 3 روز میان بعدش چی اصلا اینجوری به درد نمیخوره کیک درآمدش که بر حسب ویو خیلی سخته که بتونی اونو فعال کنی درآمدی که بر حسب ویوه
Looking for a runner. The most accurate pass.
درآمدی که بر حسب ویو بهت میده تو کیک خیلی سخته بعد اینقدر چتر داشته باشی اینقدر ویو داشته باشی
Spread it left.
نمیدونی منظورم چیه مثلا کیک میاد میگه آقا اگه بخوای اینو برای فعال کنم بعد میانگین ویو مثلا 100 تا باشه تو کیک خب باید حداقل اینقدر چتر داشته باشی چت کننده نه چت نه چت کننده افرادی که چت میکنن خب میگه مثلا باید اینقدر واچ تایم داشته باشی اینقدر سابسکرایب خریده باشن از چنلت سابسکرایب چنل خریدن هم کار آسونی نیست سابسکرایب از چنل خریدن کار آسونی نیست همش هم از خارج کشور باید بیان بخرن کی میاد بخره
That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
Cannavaro with the clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Chance for a shot!
بکنه
Oh yes, it's there!
بلوک وان های بروبل کام یو
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of
Added time is up and there goes the whistle.
داخل کشور هم میشه
Madrid
چی
were
میشه
involved in a great game here,
سابسکرایب
unpredictable in
خریدن
so many
سابسکرایب مثل
ways.
ممبرشیپ
But in the
یوتیوبه
end they fell just short. Effort.
Bro, I have to go sleep, bro. You came to my live stream too late. Where are you from? Black one. چی 700 تومن؟ توی کیک میشه تومن هم ساب کنی 700 تومن 100 تا مانیتای زمین 100 تا مانیتای زمین من خودم خریدم واش تایمو کردی الان ویدیو بلند بذار دادا آره دیگه واش تایم پر شد اینجا واش تایم پر شد 700 تومن خودم خریدم چقدر پول داری آروین ساب کیو خریدی کدوم استریم رو خیلی دوست داشتی که رفتی کیکشو ساب کردی صبحت بخیر سلاخی خدا نگهدار صبحت بخیر خدا حافظ به عشق همتون بچه آخر لایوه به عشق همتون بچه لایو ساعت 6:43 صبح 1 کنسل 2 کنسل 3 کنسل به عشق همتون مقدسه. تو بیا برای تو هم میخریم. تو کیک اسکوپر رو سرچ کن، من چنلم هست، هر از گاهی میبینی هفته یکی دو بار میام لایو میذارم، چنلم هست. PS5 رو خاموش نکنم. یکی بچه برام DNS خریده بود، محمد ابراهیمی، بذار تستش کنم. از دمت گر، ممنون. الان تستش میکنم. آرمانی DNS. نداشت شیرازم. بچه که کیک دارین لطفا فالو رو بزنید تو کیک. همین eFootball تو کیک کم کم 100 تا ویو داره. بعید میدونم بیام تو کیک 100 تا ویو داشته باشم. آره میدونم سلاخی، میدونم. خب آیپیم ثبت شد. چند تا DNS بهم داده، ببینم با این DNS ها بازی بالا میاره یا نه. نتورک ستینگ 78 157 53 175 78 157 53 161. من بازی رو بالا میاره الان. اوه بالا آورد، بالا آورد بازی رو. با بنازم دم شما گرم. آره با این DNS بازی رو بالا آورد، دمت گرم. آقا چرا صدا موزیک رو صفر کردم؟ فوت نه. من بخوام گیم استارت بشه باید چه گوی بخورم؟ ویر وینز میت اسپازی با هم دیگه میاریمت بالا. آقا من کوچولو با هم دیگه. یارو تو کی کندی شاپ بازی میکنه، یکی ویو داره. ما کالاف میذاریم، من کالاف گذاشتم 0 ویو بودم. ریتد استوری یه مچ پلی بدیم. چه بادی داره میاد. بانو سوسانو
It's you. That's right. Here to take you in. Even at the end of the road. A drink to wet your throat. Well, how is it?
Bland.
Spring's bounty in Jiangnan tastes sweet. Shall we go together?
No.
Word on my house? Don't be. The cowards probably wouldn't dare.
Zhongyan, you slew your own father and stole the chain! You stand condemned before all!
The secret within that pendant must be quite something.
فرار کن فرار کن فرار کن
After him! Don't let him flee with
فرار
the
کن
dead
اومدن. مربع. اوه
Oh, after them!
داداشم جنون.
They're here! Go! Don't let
گو
them get
گو گو
away!
گو 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 گو. بخواب. او بخواب ببینم کالاف سگ کی باشه. بای بای کالاف.
What of it? The two of us against the world. What is
ران 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 ران.
They even brought out the fire.
کیره میخواستی داداش. خیلی طول میکشم بازی خوب بشه. واه 3 امتیاز. یا بالفا یا بالفاس.
You're in more trouble than I thought. Look at that. John Yan, the stone-faced hero, finds humor in desperation.
برو 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 برو. بدبخت شدیم بچه ها.
This is getting interesting, just like old times.
بدبخت شدیم. سلاخی خداحافظ، شاید بخیر ازا. من اینو نمیدونم چی به چیه. دو آردو آره دیسکورد دارم. یا بالفاز یا بالفاز یا بالفاز یا حضرت عباس. بابا ولمون کن، بذار بزنیم یارو رو. یا بالفاز باید با این جر کنم. بعد داری میزنی ها عروسک. نواسم بهت هستا. یا بلفا منو میزنی؟ الان منو زدی؟ بدبخت شدیم بشون. فکر کنم داریم بدبخت میشیم. فکر کنم داریم بدبخت میشیم. خب بابا دست به من نزن یا عروسک. فهمیدی؟
Uncle Jung, when will you finally let me go out there?
The Jung-hoo?
Yeah, those merchants passing through Jingha told me all kinds of things. It sounds so fun! There's the 8 Talents of Hodong, the North Alliance, and lots of new sects too! Oh, I heard some can use moves from every sect. They were put in the Wulin Journal and became heroes in the Jianghu.
So you aim to master them all?
As long as I keep practicing, I know I can. I'll join you, Uncle Jung. Just like the heroes in the merchant stories. We'll roam the Jianghu together. Huh? A butterfly!
یه هم بچه هست که بزرگ شده. من حوصله ندارم اینا رو چیز کنم، تنظیم کنم. اسکوپر، اوه مای گاد، دیدی چی شد؟ رو مدال نوشته شد اسکوپر، رو اون آرمه، رو اون علامت، رو اون گردنبنده. what the fuck بابا، خیلی جالب بود.
Hey, you! Come on, wake up!
Stop!
You promised we'd go to the General Shrine. Then you fell asleep.
The man in black.
Man in black? Is he one of those great swordsmen? Where? Where is he?
He's gone. He took the jade pendant. But he didn't hurt me.
اون گردنبندن رو برداشت ولی بهم صدمه نزد.
Were you even listening? I mean it. I'm getting mad.
Really? Were you hitting me?
I didn't want to. I yelled and yelled to wake you up, but you wouldn't budge. You said there was a man in black? So, like, where is he?
Forget it. It's nothing. Just a dream.
You promised we'd journey together. You're not keeping secrets, are you? If you don't tell me, I won't talk to you again.
All right, all right. Weren't you going to buy stuff from Beard Guang at the General Shrine? Are we still going or not?
I almost forgot. Oh, it's all your fault. Come on, let's go. Uncle Guang said he's bringing me a new storybook this year.
Can you wait for me just a little? I need to go inside and check something.
Don't take too long, all right?
I wonder if that man in black left any clues behind.
آقا بریم انشالله بقیه‌شو فردا، شاید به جای لایو کالاف. ببینم سیو داره نداره. اوتو سیو. فردا به جای لایو کالاف بیام اینو لایو بذاریم. سرگرمم میکنه نمیکنه به نظرت؟ نمیدونم سیو داره نداره نمیدونم. میترسم لفت بدم سیو نشه. اگزیت. Are you sure to want to quit game? Quit to title. ساعت 12 و نیم. رزیوم داره رزیوم داره. خودش سیو میشه. خب بابا اوکی. کیک هم در مورد اس جی میحرفیم. حله. مراقب خودتون باشین. دمتون میگم بچه‌ها. ساعت 7:07 است. ویو کل این شد فکر میکنم بودن 10K شده فکر میکنم. 9400 121 ساعت هم واچ تایم. دمتون گرم. لایکا ببینم چقدر شده. لایکا 129 تا لایک شدیم. امیدوارم امیر حسینم مسی رو برای ما برسونه. با دل خوش ذوقشو دارم دیگه. لحظه شماره کنیم 2 روز دیگه امیر حسین به دادمون برسه انشالله. خدا هم دستشو بگیره تو همه مراحل زندگیش. میبینمتون. مراقب خودتون باشین. دوستتون دارم. بوس بهتون. همگی دوستتون دارم. مراقب خودتون باشین. تا لایو فردا شب. خدا نگهدار.